Okay, boys, girls, I've been cleaning the shop, vacuuming everything, big process. Keep it all, try to keep it from outside dust from coming in. So I got the bikies lined up in their position right here. I put Eddie's bike, our police knuckle, right in front of all of Eddie's memorabilia, as you can see here. And we've got Greenie right next to him. There are two 40s and a 41. So we got Old Blue on the flank, 46 and 47 on the flank, and Champ over here, our 42F. And we're almost through that big pile of mess in the center. So I got tonight, I'm gonna do a workout here. We're gonna film this. We're gonna clean all this stuff up tonight, vacuum everything. We'll move all the workout equipment everywhere. I gotta vacuum this whole corner and work down the shop. And then I still got that whole big pile of mess tomorrow we'll start dealing with. The shop's got to get in order. So we're working on it. We're working on it. It's coming. So just an update of the condition of the shop. So I'm going to hand this camera over to my lovely girl. And I haven't been able to work out as much. Same diet. So the belly's growing again, as you can see. I barely did curls. I had to drop 7.5 pounds off, almost half weight off to do curls, in 2 days of healing the left arm. This is the arm I had the problem with, and it's still sore. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same weight I did last time. We're going to do deadlifts. And again, to clarify, bent-legged deadlifts is when you go down like this and you lift up. I don't like that, especially with my knee problem. I just like how straight-legged deadlifts work my body better. It's just better for me. If you like it better the other way, by all means do that. We're going to do straight-legged deadlifts. So you try to keep your legs as straight as possible and come down and out and swing it back like this because you're trying to work your upper body. Some people just go up and they don't, that's it. If you don't do this move here, you missed half the exercise. You missed half the exercise. And if you drop it down and let go of the weight, which I see a lot of guys do, even really big, giant guys, you're relaxing the muscle. When you relax the muscle, it makes it easier to do the workout. How about stop before you drop it and come back up? It makes it a lot harder. You can't do as much weight and you can't do as many reps. But you're trying to work hard and grow instead of look good in the gym or look good in the video. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to do because again, this side's still really weak. This is my really weak side is the pushing. This I'm better at. But I'm really weak on this on pushing, but we're working on it. The stroke kind of affected this arm. We're working on it. It's coming. It takes time to heal. So let me pick this up and move it here. This is the same weight I did last time, which I did make a video. Always lift with your legs, not your back. You lift with your back. Okay, that's why deadlifts you have to lift really close to the body. Then you have a problem. So, let me figure out what we got, write it all down, my time, and we're going to start. So today it's 6:45 p.m. And it is Wednesday, February 24th. We're just going to start that at 6:47 because I'm still riding here. And we were off February 23rd. So I guess I was only off for a day, so that's all right. So it's still a little cloudy, the old brain from that stroke. It takes me a minute to think. I'm a little slower. It takes a little bit to heal the mind, heal the body. And that's why I'm making this video. Because I'm not embarrassed by what happened. I'm just not the embarrassed kind of person. It takes something really off the chain to get me worked up and embarrassed. So there's other guys out there that have had strokes or will have them in the future, or your wife or your kid or whatever. Stroke can happen at any age, and illness can happen at any age, and injury, and you have to get back up and get your body back going. And if I show you guys what I'm doing, just maybe it might encourage some of you to do the same. If it helps just one of you, it's worth my time. So anyhow, so we did curls like I said. I didn't video my push-up back arm day. As I said, it was way off, but we got some of it in. And let's see, we did, my deadlifts was, I did deadlifts last February 6th. It was 100 pounds, so that's what that is, the same weight. We did 10 of 10, superset with 10 of 10 calves, and I did that in 40 minutes. So we're going to try to do the same workout. So we're going to go ahead and superset with calves again. And this is where the stroke comes in. I didn't even remember that I did that until I looked it up, which is also why I got to write it down. I was like, oh yeah, now I got it. So this is 105. So we'll just leave that for the calves there, because I actually really need more weight for my calves. So we got deadlifts at 100 pounds with calves, 105 pounds. And let me double check my time because I've been talking. And 6:49. That time is really stupid important. Because I want to have my whole 45 minutes, but I don't want to go past it. So, and I did a little posting on the Instagram account, Hunting Harleys. They're having a big discussion on race and Islam and all that sort of stuff over my posting, which is good. It's good to talk. You got to talk. The concept was to create people talking and have opinions come out. I mean, boy, are they talking. So if you want to get in on the talk, look up Hunting Harleys on Instagram, page down on the feed, and get in on it. And make sure you tag everybody that you want them to see your post. You got to put the @ and their Instagram name, and they'll go, oh, okay, somebody's talking, and they can reply. So if you're not on Instagram, you really need to be, because there's all kinds of stuff that I post, just a photo here or there that has nothing to do with the video. You can't make a video of it. So we put it up on the Instagram. Here's this, here's that. There's a lot of really cool stuff. You really should hook up on the Instagram. So we begin. I just took a hot shower. We'll see what I can or cannot do. Again, watch your feet placement. If it's more comfortable for you to have your feet like this, or a little wide, whatever's comfortable, whatever's taking the pressure off the knees. Everybody has a little bit different physiology of their body, how you walk, where you place your feet, but you want them equal. Stupid ass important. Equal. You're gonna come up, keep your back straight. You don't curve your back. Your back has to be straight when you do this, okay? And you're actually gonna suck your gut in and squeeze the abs when you're up at the top. So, I'll take you through the movement again. This starts here, okay? You drag it up your legs, abs get squeezed in, flex it back. Got that? That's your movement. We begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, only the first set, and I feel that way. I lost a lot of strength with that stroke. Nasty. I'm gonna write that down. It's 10, it's 1, like that. We're going to roll this back here, so it's equal. And we're going to pick it up and do some calves. That's why I use the mirror, so I can make sure I'm straight. Because I will get it off. People will do it without a mirror, good for them. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That is actually the rest of that. So, a little warm in here. When that's so hot, I gotta blast everybody's eardrums with the stupid ass fans. Summer's coming though. Yes, it is. Probably close to 90 degrees out there today. February. Not good. So, I'll be absolutely amazed if I do 10 of 10 of these. What I do is totally irrelevant. What's relevant is that I do the movement properly. I squeeze the muscles. If I have to back off on weight, that's okay. You have to start somewhere, but you have to keep your body in tune. Your body, again, building muscles, exercising, so anything creates new neurons in the brain. You gotta recreate those neurons if you're gonna recover from your stroke. You must do it. And thank God I was eating eggs. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I wasn't doing that, I'd have a serious problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. There's our kitty poo. This is our house pussy. She's a clean pussy now. I washed her. She was a nasty pussy recently. But now I have a clean pussy. Yes, I do. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now notice I'm holding it at the top. That's a really good idea to do that. Okay. So we got 2. If I even hit 5 sets of these, I'm gonna be real happy. Whatever I hit. Next time I do it is time for another set. I don't want to force it too much. I'm still healing from all that. My pushy, my left arm is way off. You gotta remember when I'm lifting it, I'm going up. You follow? It's my push really got screwed up. Here's my pussycat. Hey boo, what's up boo boo? I think she's been getting extra in the yard. She's got some big old titties going.
Nah.
She's never had them.
She's always been like that. You just never noticed.
No, you don't remember. I remember when she was a young kitten.
Well, she's not a young kitten.
Right. Yeah, she's got to be 3 years old now. Yeah.
She's about 2.5, almost 3, I think.
Okay, third set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Now 100 pounds feels a lot heavier than I remember it. Hey Gary. Okay. We're gonna do our little calves. We got 3. Good. When everything's right, your third set is really where you start warming up. Right, not yet. We'll get back there. I'm gonna do as many as I can without forcing. So I feel a little twinge, a little tingle or something, I'm gonna cut it. Other than that, within my 45 minutes, we'll stay doing it. A little warm. Now it's a little dry, so let me get a little sip. Let me sip the water. This is just like squats. You don't want to drink the water, you'll get sick. A little sip to wet your mouth, perfect. Okay. Again, feet position, stupid ass important. Pay close attention, don't want to get it off. And we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 10 and 10 again. For our fourth set. So if you want to get big, you want to get ripped, you've got to do squats, and you've got to do deadlifts. They are absolutely essential. I cannot stress that enough. And you can certainly start with body weight or very lightweight. Remember, if you look back through the videos, when I started deadlifts, I was using the battery charger. And I had to flop it around, 20 pounds. Heavy here, heavy here. Not that I'm strong, I'm not. I'm just better off than I was. Strong, well, that's a relevant term. You want to see strong? Go watch the mountain fucking deadlift. One-handed 284 pounds over his head.
Volcano.
Yeah, it's a volcano. That's strong. Gee, that's 110 pounds more than I fucking weigh. Jesus. I will never be that kind of strong. No. I'm not 6'9", 400 pounds. Never happened, pal. But I can get in good shape for my body. For my DNA. You gotta remember that. Your body's unique to you. Get in good shape for your body. Ain't a race against nobody else but you. Okay, we're gonna hit our fifth set here. All right. I get a whole 10 of these in, and I'll be stupid happy. Anything else is extra. Remember, I still am recovering from that stroke. I'm really happy to have even done what I've done so far. Okay. Line up the feet. Very important. I did it. Yay me. Okay. We're going to do our little calves. 5 sets. We are halfway there, and it's 7:07. So, 7 and 7.
7:20.
16 minutes. We did 5 sets.
Mm-hmm.
Right after a stroke, I'm rocking, baby. I'm doing real fucking good. That doesn't mean I'm gonna hit all 10 sets. No siree. I'm gonna do what I can. I got a half hour left. I ain't gonna force it. Recovering from an injury doesn't mean waiting a few extra minutes between the set is really gonna do me all much good. I just gotta pay attention to what the body feels and don't hurt the area. Get a little sip of water here. We filmed the squats, yeah? I think. I only did 8 sets instead of 10.
Yeah.
So, because I had a little problem getting back up on the bar, and I wasn't picking the weight up yet. I'm not healed enough to pick that weight up. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I can pick that weight back up and squat it. Do it comfortably. The weight I'm at, I'll be healed. I can do my full set of push-ups and dips and all that. I did last time, which we didn't film. I couldn't even do an all the way down dip again. I just didn't have it. So it's that push that I don't have. So I can wheel a motorcycle around here. I'd be hesitant to pick a bike and push it into a truck right now. Big difference. Phew. Okay. There's that kitty. There's my kitty. Kitty poo, what you doing, boo boo? I see you. I'm gonna get that kitty. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her.
She's terrified.
The evil human who gave me a bath. I had a dirty, nasty pussy. I did. I gave her a bath. That's right, kitty. You're a clean pussy now, huh? Yes, you are. I see you over there. I see that kitty. Yes, I do.
Kitty poo, come here.
She's watching. She has to be aware of what the human creatures are doing every second. If I don't keep my eye on them, they might do something nasty.
Like give her a bath.
Yeah, might give me another one of those wet baths. She's so funny. She finally lay back and was like letting me dry her, like, okay, I'll just be a little pacifist, kitty. The second I figured she's okay, she jumped out of my arms all wet and nasty. Work the daddy.
Call you.
Work the daddy. Okay. We're going to go for our 6th set here. One, two, 3. Oh, I can barely do this. Okay, I'm gonna call it good to 5 sets.
5 sets, yeah.
I can't complete the movement.
I don't think you're gonna go
I'm good, and I
too
gotta
far.
get the haircut. It's totally in my eyes. Tomorrow. Okay. I can't do that final movement. You can't complete the movement. Remember that. Either drop the weight or you're good. I'm still healing this. I don't want to overdo it. Probably take me another month, maybe a month and a half to heal. I did have a stroke. Thank God it wasn't a bad one. If I wasn't doing the whole egg routine, which is good cholesterol, which pushes all that nasty garbage shit out, the bad cholesterol, I'd have had a serious problem. Todd would have been either limping around or in a wheelchair. So thank God I've been exercising, trying to take care of my health. So we're going to try to do a last set of these, and we're going to call it good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We'll call that good for today. All right. So we did that. Right down is 3, so I know. And then 1. There. Okay. So, time stopped. 7:13. All right, so I'm gonna go get my food. So that's 5 raw eggs, banana, my little honey with royal jelly, my little liver desiccated tablets. Okay, drink all that water there. And I'm gonna go have a hot shower, lay down for a few minutes. Personally, I do better if I lay down, even if I don't go to sleep, and just think about my workout, what I did, recover, and then I'm good for the rest of the day. If I don't do that, I'm lagging. So that's me. One of the reasons why I really need to do this at home, in the couch. Can't lay down a few minutes afterwards if you're out in the gym. Everybody's different. Do what works for you. So anyhow, we're gonna go in there and do the routine. You all have seen it before. I'll see you guys on the next video.